Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be setting up my September 20th through the 26th in my vertical catch-all planner. And this week I'm doing something a little special. Well, a couple things. I'm filming a bunch of stuff before I leave on vacation for a few days. And to help me with that, I'm doing a bunch of fall florals because Wednesday the 22nd is the first day of fall. And most of the challenges have that as the theme for the week. So I'm doing a little experiment. I do 5 spreads on Wednesday through Sunday, one a day, and I'm going to compare the new fall Live Love Posh book to the new fall KellofaPlan book to some fall florals I printed myself. This is clear matte sticker paper from Online Labels. So if you're looking for this book, the Live Love Posh book, I used these, the very first set of florals in it, in my horizontal planner, which posted on Thursday. Not those. Okay, so this one's going to get the KellofaPlan stickers. So I have a couple games I want to throw on here. I'm going to augment with some other sticker books, but definitely the florals. I'm going to use this first set of florals from KellofaPlan for my vertical. So what I want to do, these are really, really big, and you guys know I put a lot of functional stuff in here, so the really, really big ones aren't going to fit for me. But what I do want to do is use some of the slightly smaller ones and maybe some of the floral boxes. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to put it across Saturday and Sunday, kind of in the weekend banner position, and then look for a weekend banner I can literally put just right smack on top of it. So I'm gonna come pretty much all the way over to the edge and snug this right up to the top, and that's gonna pretty much center it across Saturday and Sunday. And I know, you know, that's not gonna change. So you guys know me, I'm always all about, you know, start with what you know, start with what's not gonna change. Okay, so there's that. And then these two corners aren't too bad. So there are, in this new book, if you didn't get it, or if you're considering it, there are 3 pages of boxes. So, and then functional, and then there are 3 pages of florals to coordinate with them. So I feel like these are big, too big. I might use one of these, and I definitely can use these. So I think what I want to do, since all I ever do up here is meal planning, I think I want to go ahead and put a little white out over the word notes. And I'm not even going to worry about the gray. I'm just going to get rid of the black word. Light pressure works best. This is a Uniball Signo white gel pen. I find it works the best to use as whiteout because it gives you a nice fat line, lots of ink flow. So, okay, so you can see what I got on here. I've been just so you guys are, in case you're curious, I've been doing 2 manicures a week because I'm experimenting with a peel-off base coat to kind of, acetone's pretty hard on your fingers and your skin and your cuticles, and so I'm growing out a couple of splits in my nails. These are my nails, but I had a couple where they flexed and kind of split a little bit, and so if I don't have to use the acetone, which is super drying, that helps a lot. So, but the wetter you get your hands, the more likely that is to pop off when you don't, before you want it to. So that's why I've been doing about 2 manicures a week. I have the time, I enjoy doing it, I find it relaxing, so why not? All right, so I'm going to put one of these corner florals here, and I'll overlap my meal planning stuff with it. So I find the thickness and the quality of these stickers very, very similar to the Live Love Posh. And you can tell by the form factor of the book, the shape and the size and the number of pages, that they probably used a very similar, if not same, manufacturing process. So yeah, the color saturation is pretty much the same. There we go. All right, so what this is going to cause me to do is just move my meal planning down a little bit, but I usually have a pretty big space here anyway, and you guys know I always just put a coffee cup up here. So let's look for, let me grab my wax paper so we can get our functional stuff on here. And I do want to pull as much stuff from the KellofaPlan book as I can. So what that means is I'm going to pull, these are going to be my 2 manicure boxes. So let's just go ahead and kind of put them roughly where I think they're going to go. Okay, so probably, let's go, let's just put it there for now. We'll put it there. And then this one is going to go, and it might end up being on Monday. I don't know. We'll see. And let's put this one here. Why not? That's where they're at for now. Okay. I have a Buckeyes game on Saturday the 25th and a Seahawks game on Sunday the 26th. And you guys know I like to write the scores down. I did pull those stickers. I pulled all my stickers that I might possibly need. So 25th is Akron at the Buckeyes. So I just need a little box to put with it to write the score. And the 26th is Seahawks at Vikings. And I did get a question recently how I make these stickers. I just used a spreadsheet program. It can be Excel if that's what you've got access to. I used a free generic one that I could download from the Microsoft Store. They work the same. So, okay, I still need, let's see, meal planning box. I think I need, I'm going to go ahead. Here's what I'm going to do. Since there are 2 greens and only one of the other colors, I'm going to use a green one. Why not? And it's going to go pretty much right here. Okay. And then to-do lists. So I noticed she has, well, she's got the bullet points, but she also has these to-do lists. So I don't have black on here yet, or dark brown, or whatever color this is. So let's put it, and you guys know I like to have one first part of the week, so let's put it here. And then I don't want to put orange with orange. Let's do the red one for over here. Just for now. I still need to put my fact of the day boxes on here. Okay, those are manicure. And honestly, that's it, guys. I don't have a whole lot going on this week. So I'm wondering if I want, do I want to use these 2 for game scores? And could I actually fit that? Oh, that would fit right in there. And then I can write the score of the game underneath it. So that's a possibility. The other option is to use something a little smaller, which I already used these 2, these 4. I used this in my hand lettering planner, actually. I could use these floral ones, but they kind of don't match team colors, so maybe I'll go ahead and do this. Okay, so let's go, I've got red, orange, let's go black for the Seahawks. And I'm gonna go, since this is an orange box, we'll go red box. And that's really cool because Buckeye colors are scarlet and gray, and that looks kind of scarlet to me. Okay, so literally that is it. That is, fact of the day. So I am not going to use the KellofaPlan stickers for fact of the day, simply because there aren't 7 in the size that I want. So some options for that. I made my own stickers to go along, box stickers to go with my sticker sheets. So I can pull some of these that match. That orange isn't too far off. Actually, it matches really, really well now that I'm looking at it. But I also pulled some Happy Planner books as well. So I have the fall books from the last couple years from Happy Planner. Obviously, I don't have the new one yet. But there were some fun, smaller stickers in here. That the nice thing about Heather Kell's stickers are there are so many colors in them. It's really easy to match boxes like these. So this book had, and then I also pulled this for weekend banner. Here we go. Weekend banner and functional stuff. So like function words to go with those. So I'm thinking these 4, I need 7. So if I do, let me try to get these in roughly where they might go. So I'm thinking I might try to use one of those really, really big florals down here, which would mean putting one of these here, which is okay because it's a color I don't have yet. Let's use the, I don't want the ones that say to do is the problem. So I have these 4 that don't say to do. So if I do yellow and like yellow and orange, well, if I'm going to use a different style of box, I don't want those 2 that match right next to each other. So let's go yellow, orange like that. And then yellow, and I'll get this orange as far away from that orange as I can. So I'll put it kind of down here. Okay. And then I want to try to find a couple more boxes. Oh, I could have used these. Look at those, you guys. They're pretty big though, and I'm running out of space. Was I gonna use, I think I might have been planning on using these actually for the other 3 to-do boxes, because there were 3 of them. Yep. I think that's what I was gonna do, you guys, and I just messed it up. All right, well, let's think about this. So if I did that, I could then go ahead still and use the florals for the game boxes. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, slight change of plans. So since I have these 3, I need 3 more of these, and these 3 match. Let's go ahead and do this one for my 3rd fact of the day. Here, we'll put it there. And then these 2, let's put the black one up here. And the red one, we'll keep it in the same column but move it down. There we go. And then I can use, like I said, floral and football. Don't really necessarily match, but so this one's got some burgundy on it, the scarlet color. So if I use that for the Buckeyes, and then I was going to use the black for the Seahawks anyway, because yeah, that's okay. All right, that works. So, wow, I think that's everything. Yeah. Did I miss any boxes in here? Okay, and I did pull those 4 out of here, but was there anything else? Oh, I could have used these for Seahawks and Buckeye scores, which introduces some foil, and I don't have any foil yet. Ooh, wait. Scarlet, and Seahawks are blue and lime green. There's not a lime green one, but, and that's obviously not the right shade of blue, but I think I want to do that, actually, because I just don't like the florals with the football. Those 2 in my mind don't really go together. So let's do that. I'm going to put these back. What was the last color of the to-do list? Orange. Okay, so we're going to use the scarlet for the Buckeyes, and we'll use the blue for the Seahawks. I'm wondering if I want to grab these like today and to do. Today over here, or to do over there, and I never use to buy. I don't write grocery lists in here, unless I'm on a trip, then I do. Okay, that looks pretty darn good. So, weekend banner and quote, but I think I need to save at least the quote for last. One of these had a weekend banner I liked. It had something to do with coffee, I saw. Ha! Coffee and all the fall things. Hello, that is perfect. Okay, let's stick some stuff. So first thing I want to do is kind of center this over top of this floral. Yeah. Coffee and all the fall things. That's perfect on there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and stick the games on because they're not going to move. I don't remember exactly what time the games are, but I put the Post-its, like as a chronological planner, I put the Post-its roughly where I wanted them. And so I think what I'm going to do is offset so that more of this underlying sticker shows. But I'll offset them toward each other. Put these on there. feel like I have a little bit of a hodgepodge on my boxes, but I don't mind. So far so good. Let's go ahead and put meal planning on here. So I'm just going to overlap these leaves a little bit, I think. Do I want to? Well, okay, I said I might put one of those big florals down here, so let's just size it and see how much space that leaves me for. There we go. So if I put one of these down here, should I just go ahead and do it? I can offset it so it doesn't take up as much of the page, and I can also cover it up. I can cover it up. That's something to remember. So let's just go ahead and put this on there. I'm going to try my best to get it straight. And a little trick, since it's such a huge floral, if I want to not risk not getting it straight, I can actually put it off the page and then trim it, just to make sure I don't have any edge. But it looks like I got it pretty darn well. Okay, so that sets my space then for my meal planning box. So I'm just going to center it there. And let's grab my stencil and go ahead and write in my days of the week. And then I did grab the Mega Bold sticker book because it's got some nice meal planning stickers in it. And if I remember correctly, there's a yellow color that I like never use. Yep, there we go. And it's perfect for a fall spread like this. So let's use that. I think I'm going to put it up here, and here's why. The green shows through the yellow, but it doesn't really show through the black word meal plan. So if I put it here, it's hard to even see that this is a pot because of the green coming through. But if I put it up here, I can place it so that the black falls on the color and the yellow is more kind of up in the florals, and then you can actually see that that's a pot. And you can easily read the word meal plan. So, all right. Love that. Loving it so far. So the only thing now I'm thinking is I kind of need a floral down here. So there was one more of these. I could put that one down in this corner. Yeah, this last corner floral. I think I will. Because I feel like I have 1, 2, 3 corners with florals. This is, you guys have been following me for a long, long time. This is more florals than I ever put in my catch-all planner. Isn't it? I never put this many florals in my catch-all. I can't imagine using those super, super big ones. I mean, I guess you could. You could. I take that back. You absolutely could. And just like my fact of the day boxes could be over top of them and kind of tucked into the florals. That would absolutely work. So, okay, I think though that that's probably all I'm going to want to put on there. So now, let's see here. Where's this stuff all going? I kind of feel like I want, since, oh, this is good. Okay, so this floral kind of comes down and stops on Wednesday, and Wednesday the 22nd is officially the first day of fall. So let's find a first day of fall sticker to put on there. So I know this book has some pages that have big, bold, clear word quotes that are fall themed, which is what I want, because I want to definitely kind of tuck it into here, but I want it to show up over the florals. So these are all bucket list kind of quotes. Here we go. Hello fall, that would work, but I love fall most of all. That would work too. And they're black, so that's good. Hello fall. Okay, I'm gonna leave it open to this page. Let's see, let's get the rest of the stuff on here and just see what kind of space we have left. So, oh, okay, I want to, before I forget, I got my manicure stickers out. Let's go ahead and put them on the boxes that are manicures so that I don't forget. So, and let's use fall colors. I never used yellow, so I could put yellow on the red one. There we go. It's a little bit day glow. It's not as mustardy as I would like. And then, how about this peachy one? That works. Okay, that way I will remember that those are definitely my manicure days. I'm kind of liking the boxes. I think I just want to shift them around a little bit. I think I want to move this to-do list down here because I have a nice space there. So let's go ahead and start with that. But then I'm going to take the action word and try to cover up just the top dot with it. And then this to-do list, I could easily put here. Yeah, I think it's going to go there. That works. The only question is, do I want the black one or do I want the orange one? Because the black one, and here's why I'm thinking that to myself. The black one could easily sub into a spread, a Halloween spread, or you know, any of these other spreads. The orange is a much harder, although orange could go for Halloween, but the orange is kind of a harder color to match. Although if I do choose to do that, then that is the only black anything I have on the entire spread. So I think I've just convinced myself to leave it the way I have it. You guys are so helpful. I could hear you guys. You were saying, no, keep it. And I heard you. So let's see. I like to do my manicures in the morning. So I could put this kind of up. Let's see. I like that this has got rounded because it feels better to have the rounded corners in between these. So let's stick this one first because it's the one that's got to kind of come down and tuck into the florals. And then that'll help me decide spatially how to spread the others around. So, okay, I think I definitely want this one kind of, if I set this one up here, if I tuck it up here, then silly as this sounds, I feel like it gives me a place to sit a coffee cup on top of it. You know what I mean? Like the coffee cup's not just floating, it can sit on top of it. Well, here, I'll show you. So I have my coffee cups. I gotta use the red or the orange, right? Let's use the orange. We'll save the red maybe for Christmas or something. So now I can sit an orange coffee cup right here. And it looks like there's something. I have a little spot. So first thing, what do I always tell you guys? When your electronics don't work, first thing you do is restart. When you have a spot on your spread, first thing you do is try to erase. That didn't work. So I actually have a stronger eraser. This is a sand eraser. So it actually has, and it's by Tombow. I did get it off of Amazon. I'll try to remember to link that. It actually has grit in the eraser. So when you erase with it, it kind of scrapes your page a little bit. But that is a stubborn piece of dirt. So we're going to have to try to find a cat or something to put over it. I'm going to put just one tiny little dot of whiteout on it. There we go. Not whiteout, Signo. Okay, so we still got to fit manicure and one more fact of the day box on this side. So the question becomes, okay, I'm going to pull them off of there. Okay. So I definitely don't want the orange there. I definitely want the orange over here. Question is, and I don't want it down there beside that box. So like this or like this. I think like this, even though it feels like those are kind of in a row that way, because when I go like this, there's a huge gap there and these are squished up. But when I go like this, I feel like there's even spaces in between everything. So let's start with this one because it can only go so high, right? If I put it clear up at the tippy top, it can only go so high. And then this one, now I can kind of try to evenly space in between these two boxes. Bring it down, bring it up. No, I think I just want to go ahead and sit it. Love it. Okay, so now I can decide, given the space and what I have on here, do I just want Hello Fall or do I want But I Love Fall most of all? So let's try to figure out, it's a little bit shorter than the full height of the box. But it is wider than the box versus Hello Fall would fit right here. I think I want to use Hello Fall because it is the first official day of fall. And then I can use But I Love Fall most of all in a different fall spread that doesn't involve the very first day of fall. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, look at that. So cute, tucked right in those florals. There, perfect. And I can still fit a cat. So we still got to do cats, you guys. Cannot forget the cats. Okay, let's figure this side out. So the hardest part on this side is going to be fitting boxes in with the games. And I right now ended up with these two like right beside each other. And I have Scarlet and Scarlet. So let's rearrange. So I'm going to move my wax paper over and try rearranging. So I don't want orange and orange, but I could go ahead and put like yellow. I could put the yellow in here. I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to play with this and speed this up, and then I'll walk you through what I decided and why. Okay, I think I like this. So I like to do my manicures in the morning. So that's why this one kind of started things off. This one I'm going to put up here. I didn't really have anything down here, so that's why this one moved way down here. And then, oh, manicure can go away. All right. And then I wanted to try to fit something up there, because with the Seahawks, so that's why I switched to the rounded corners, because I feel like it's not smaller, but it feels smaller. And I'm not liking it now. So I'm thinking, what if I offset both of these? So another reason to stick these to the wax paper, they're peeling up a lot easier than they would normally. What if I offset these down below instead of above? Does that help me out a little bit? I think it does. So then that just leaves two more fact of the days. This one gets tucked in down here. Oh, that actually, so the only thing I wasn't liking was this Scarlet being in the same column, but if I put it here, then it's in the same column as that. So, but now that I've offset that sticker down, it kind of puts some space. It puts a break in between these two burgundy Scarlet boxes. I like that way better. Okay, and then all that's left is this fact of the day. So, where do I want to put it? Definitely, obviously up. If I put it here, it feels like it's right in line with the only other black. I could put it here, because that's the only box I have up way high. Do I want to put it way, way up? I could, because I feel like having the discs down the center kind of breaks that up a little bit and makes it look less matchy-matchy. Let's do that. Let's go way, way up with it. Okay. Guys, that's everything fit on there. I need to put some kitties on and then we'll be done. So I'm going to go with this roll of washi tape. It's kind of got this yellow background, and then it's the same kitty just in different poses, but he's kind of orange. He's calico, right? He's white and orange and kind of a grayish blackish color. And so I just think that too many of those colors are actually in this spread for me not to use this roll of washi. So let's we'll at least do one of each. So it starts with this guy laying on his back with his belly up in the air, which if you're a cat owner, then your first question is always, is it a trap? And for me, at least, I have one cat where, yes, it is a trap. So if you see the occasional scratches, it's because he got me. And I'm always like, no, not the YouTube hands, which makes my husband laugh. And the other kitty, the black one, Calcifer, loves his belly rubbed. So, all right. So let's just cut these apart and tuck them in. So this guy laying on his belly. Let's put him down here next to Hello Fall. This guy looks exhausted. I should put him next to the coffee. Let's put him up here like he's trying to reach to the coffee. Okay, this guy's all curled up like he's waiting patiently for Mom to finish her manicure because she takes forever. And then this guy's hiding his eyes like he's playing hide and seek or something. Maybe we'll put him up by the football games, and here's why. Because if I get excited and I yell a little bit at the TV or I cheer, sometimes that can upset my boys. Okay, this guy's got his back turned. He might fit next to the coffee, actually. No. Let's put him up here on the to-do, next to the to-do list, like he's waiting on me to get home with some yummies for him. And then this guy with his face down, maybe I'll put him next to coffee like he's waiting on the coffee. He needs it. He needs the coffee. That's cute. Right there. Yep, that just barely fits. I like that yellow. It works. Okay, so guy up on his belly. Let's put him, so I got him over here. Let's put him as far away as we can. So we'll put him up here. And my cat will, one of my cats will do this. He'll flop down on the floor in front of me when he's trying to get my attention. And he might do that during a football game, so. This guy all spread out. I could put him into the florals. Tuck him in the florals. And there's this guy who's all balled up. Like, can we turn the fireplace on yet? Is it cold enough? Let's put him down here. Is Mom home from the running errands yet? Okay. I have a big space right here. Why do I have such a big space there, you guys? How can I fix that? I feel like maybe I need to move this box down. Let's try it. If it is stubborn and it won't peel up, this is one of the KellofaPlan boxes too, by the way. And I did stick it, okay, so that's good. I did stick it on wax paper, which helped, of course. But I think it's good to note that it peeled up very easily, so. Okay, so that looks better, but now I don't want to put a cat right beside a cat. Maybe I'll move this one down too and put a cat above it. Let's do that. Okay, so I need to find a cat to go above this guy. This guy hiding his eyes. It's a little bit more difficult because the washi tape has a yellow background, so you can definitely see exactly where I'm cutting it. I don't care for that, but I definitely want to use this washi tape, so I'm going to live with it. All right, is that enough? I have 2 more before I have 2 of everybody. Let's go ahead and try to fit the last 2 on there, so there's 2 of everybody on there. Okay, so I got the guy with his back turned and the guy with his face planting. Let's put this guy right here. I know that's a lot in the footballs, but that's a lot. That might have been one too many. That might have put me over the edge. And this guy face planting, yeah, I think that's putting me over the edge, you guys. Unless I could, can I put him up here? I think it's too much. I think with the yellow background, I just think it's too much. It's putting it over the edge. Okay, I think that's good. Let's put it in my planner and see how it looks. There we go. There is my fall spread in my vertical catch-all planner for the first day of fall. I just realized I don't have very many quotes in there, but that's okay. I'm going to have lots of writing, so it'll be fine. I don't have to have quotes every week. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try some new out-of-the-box stuff. Maybe make your own stickers. Definitely mix stickers and sticker books and brands because it really still can just be very cohesive and look great in my opinion. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.